Hello guys, and welcome to a brand new LP that I'm going to play, and that will be the Royal Family Challenge. So it's kind of a mixture between or of a Legacy Challenge and I think the Decades Challenge. The rules are you may not use cheats except the following: cast full edit mode, reset sim, BB move objects on, all objects size cheat, and you may use mods, but only mods that do not provide an unfair advantage. Teen marriage and pregnancy mods are encouraged, as women used to be married off at young age. However, this is not necessary. Yeah, I won't do that. You may not move unless moving is specified for your current generation. The eldest son must be the heir, and this is this guy in the middle. If he dies, his younger brother may take control. If there's no son to become the heir, then the previous heir's next oldest brother takes control. Okay. Women may only take control if all males of the family die mysteriously or otherwise. Adopted children may become heirs only if all males in the family die. Girls must be married off oldest to youngest. Boys may be married off in any order. It is recommended that each couple is expecting a child prior to being moved out of the house to ensure that the family grows. And all marriages must be held in a church. The generation color should be incorporated as much as possible in clothing and home decor, but I will talk about that later, because yeah, I have to tell you something about that. A new generation begins when all the children except the heir has moved out and the father of the household dies, leaving the next heir in charge. Family trees include only direct descendants of the founder and their spouses. All girls found to be pregnant before they married may not wed until the fourth generation, and then only to the man that impregnated them. Men may sleep with as many women as they like before they are married after the second generation. Men must get a job as soon as they are old enough and keep a job until retirement until the ninth generation. Women must have gowns on their formal and party wear for all generations. So for the first generation, there are two colors that you can choose. That is red or orange. For the first generation, I have chosen the color red, which you see in the vest of this guy. And the goal of the first generation and the second generation is growth. You have to have 200,000 simoleons and a family tree with 45 people on it. Okay, that sounds like a really big number. I don't know if you really achieve that, but yeah, we will see. So the other rules for the first generation are: the founder must move into the highest value neighborhood in either Willow Creek or Oasis Springs, which we already did. Divorce is forbidden. Ruling family must have at least 8 children. It is recommended to have only 4 children in the house at a time so that the older ones can be married and become pregnant before moving out. Available careers are athletic, business, criminal, and culinary. Skills that can be pursued: charisma, cooking, fishing, fitness, gardening, handiness, logic, and painting. No electronics may be purchased except for a computer. A computer may only be used for adoption or for activities required by a Sim's career. Couples must try for a baby and never just woohoo unless the woman is already pregnant. Your family may not hire a maid or babysitter. There are special rules for both women and men, so I will read that to you, and after that we can start with gameplay. Women cannot hold a job of any kind, cannot have an aspiration that does not pertain to a domestic quality, i.e. arts, family, gardening, etc. Cannot wear any form of pants or short skirts. Cannot attend school. Reach at least level 4 cooking skill before marrying. Reach at least level 2 painting skill before marrying. Reach at least level 1 charisma skill before marrying. And the male rules are: reach at least level 4 athletics skill, reach at least level 2 handiness skill, and level 1 fishing skill. Achieve a B or better in school, earn money for the family. So that's all of the rules. You can read them online if you want to. I'll put the link into the description box, and then you can read it. So let's start with the game. I actually forgot his name. already. So this is William King, and these are his parents, Edward King and Joan King. And they are the royal family. So this is the heir. But I thought it's really unrealistic for that time that a king is living without his parents. I think they always lived with their parents as long as they were living. So I thought that it would be quite realistic to have them around. And I have already a wife for him, who he will marry in a few parts, I think. So let's start. I think at first we should build a house, and I want to try just to use objects that look really historical, or at least, well, I don't know if they will be really medieval, but oh, not managed world. I wanted to build something. But I will try. So what do we need at first? I think for the beginning we will have 2 bedrooms. That will be really small because we don't have too much money now. And yeah, so it will be really small, and after a while the rooms will grow, and yeah, you know that already, I think. So this will be the bathroom. What do we need? Do we need a kitchen? I don't know. Yeah, perhaps we need one. So this will be the kitchen, and I also want another room. I will tell you why. Because I don't know if you know this, but at that times the really wealthy people, well, the couples didn't have to share a room. Most of them did have 2 bedrooms. So the women had their own bedroom and the man had his own bedroom. So we will do that for the parents. We really can't afford too expensive beds, but I want the style to match. I don't want to buy a modern bed because that totally would destroy the illusion. So what could we do? There's no red bed cover of this bed, but perhaps of this. Yeah, there is one, and this is for the heir, and I think the parents could have another bed. This is for his mother. Oh, I think the room could be smaller. Perhaps that wouldn't cost so much. And then his father has to have his own bed too. So we make the rooms really small for the beginning because we have no other opportunity. It's really difficult at the beginning. Yes, I think that's enough. So we need plumbing. Oh, I have to use a cheat actually, because I want to use the old wooden toilet and the wooden bathtub. I think that would really fit the theme. Testing cheats. True. Maybe show hidden objects. Okay, there they are. So we will have this toilet for the beginning, which is really cute, I think. And this bathtub. What do we need? So we can make this smaller too. And we need some doors. These are quite cheap. So I think we will use that as a front door. And then perhaps this one for the rooms. How expensive are they? 50. Okay, that's good. They are not that expensive. What do we need next? Oh yes, kitchen. And I totally want to use this one. I hope we have enough money for that. So this one, we need a stove. Okay, what do we need next? A counter. This one? I totally hope that works. And some kind of a bin. Okay. Then we totally need a floor and a wall color, a wall pattern. And yeah, I think I want to make something like a stone wall, or even Tudor walls are quite nice. I will try that. No, not. Yes, I tend to use this one. Yeah, this one. I like that. It's quite expensive. Okay, and then, oops, what did I do? And then we will use that for this room and this room, and perhaps in the bedrooms we can use some nicer wall color. This one, no. This is just a wooden paneling. This one, perhaps? Oh, this is really expensive. But, well, it's necessary. So, what do we need next? A floor. Masonry? I don't even see anything. I think we have to deal with lighting first. Perhaps we take this one for the living room and kitchen. And then for the other rooms we will these. And I really love the light. It's such a cozy light. I really like that. And such a warm light. I think it's really nice. So we still need a floor. What are the possibilities? That would be okay, but it doesn't quite fit. That perhaps? No, that's too modern. Yeah, these perhaps. It's quite sad that there aren't more colors of this one. Oh, perhaps this. Isn't there a gray color? No. I'm not quite sure. I'm so undecisive. Most of the time I really don't know what I want to pick. No. And if you are annoyed, just skip this part. So I will use this, I think. And for the bedrooms, perhaps a nice wooden floor would work. I know they are really dark, but somehow I like that. Yes. Now what do we have to buy next? That doesn't really look like a medieval house. I don't know. I'm not quite convinced, but we will see. Okay, we'll take this for now. It's not pretty, but yeah. Is there anything that fits the house? Perhaps this one. This looks quite old. Yes. And what is this? Can we do anything to hide the edge? Okay. Yeah, perhaps this. Okay. Oh, I just recognized that we don't have any windows. That's bad. So I think we definitely need some. Perhaps this one, yes. But where? In the front? What? How? Why doesn't that work? Okay, or this one. No, that's too expensive. Or this. This is good. This is quite what I imagined it to be, or to look like. Yes. Good. Okay, take this one and this one. Do we need more of them? Yeah, I think so. It's quite dark in there, isn't it? Although I really like that. It looks strange without any windows. So there. Perhaps one over his bed. This is quite different because the rooms are so small. Change that. And this on that wall. And then she gets 2 windows. And he too. Okay. I think it's enough now. So what could we do first? I think he needs a job. Yes, he has to join a career. Which careers could he choose? Athletic, business, criminal, and culinary. I think I will do business career. Okay. And he has to reach level 4 athletic skill, level 2 handiness skill, level 1 fishing skill. So he could go jogging now. Where is he? So William, please go jogging. So I hope you enjoyed that episode. I will wrap this up right here, and I will talk to you soon. Bye guys!